Hi YouTube. Right, I'm going to do, I've got the whole series of these guys, the Heroes action figures, Series 1 and Series 2, and I think they stopped after that. So I'm going to be doing these because these have been getting a really rough time of it on YouTube, and I think they're brilliant. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a review and tell you why. Like I said, I've got a few of them, so I'm going to do them two at a time. Let's start with Peter, I guess, because he's probably the main character of the series. Here is Peter Petrelli. Now some of the things, well most of the things that you'll hear about these guys on YouTube is true. Their heads are too big for their bodies. They're not brilliant sculpts, if I'm honest, and they do lack in articulation. But although that sounds like a really bad review of them, they're good. I like them. I got them all pretty much at the same time. I got them on offer, and I got them all. Excuse me. But they're really good. I really like them. Now, like I say, this guy Peter Petrelli comes with a few accessories. He's got his messenger bag, and it is at the end of the day just a bit of hard plastic. But it looks nice. It's got some detailing around it, and it looks good. It looks like a messenger bag. And then you've got his hands. You've got his glowing hands, where he turns into a nuclear bomb. Comes obviously with normal hands as well. Really easy to pop in and out. Pop it in, out, and the right way in. Pop it in. It's that easy. But he's a really good figure. I like him. Yeah, he doesn't necessarily look too much like the actor, but it looks enough like him that you know who it is. So I think it's okay. It looks like an action figure rather than a copy. I don't know how to describe it. You know, some of like the Street Fighter ones I've done, they look like they've taken it out of the screen and brought it to a toy, whereas these look more like toys based on actors. Articulation wise, not a huge amount. Like I say, you've got elbow joint here, and it does go in and out a little bit, but not much. And you've got bicep, elbow, and wrist. Legs, you've got a swivel there, that twists, knee, and then feet. Everyone goes on about these trainers, how the trainers are brilliant and they look fantastic. They're alright, they look like trainers. He's got his hoodie, and he's just really nice figure. Really, I like them. I like the simplicity of them. He comes with his exploding man painting that Isaac did, which is a nice little touch. It is just a bit of cardboard with that printed on it, which I was a little bit disappointed about, but it is what it is. Like I say, I mean, with the exploding hands on, you can get a nice pose out of him. You know, you can get him looking at his hands with like, oh my god, I'm going to kill everyone. It's nice. It's not the best figure in the world. It's not going to be your showstopper, but if you like heroes, you're going to like them. So if you see them cheap enough, I'd say to pick them up. I mean, I wouldn't want to pay more than sort of a tenner each for them. Any more than that, and it's going to be a bit much in all honesty. But if you can get them for a good price, get them, because they are nice. So that's Peter. Let's put him down over there. And then the bad guy, Sylar. Again, doesn't look a huge amount. It looks like him. You'd look at that and you'd know that's meant to be Sylar. The head is a little bit big compared to the body again, and all the same sort of complaints and gripes as with the others. But it's still nice. I like it. They feel nice. They got a nice. They creak when you move them, and it just, I like them. He's got this pretty much same articulation. He's got more movement in his shoulder, bicep, elbow, and wrists. And then in here, he's just got the swivel at the hip, the knee, and the foot, but enough. Comes with quite a few good accessories. Comes with the baseball cap that he sported at the beginning of the first series, which, as hats go on action figures, is not a bad hat. Usually you get them and they look absolutely rubbish, but that's pretty good. You can always make him look like Vanilla Ice if you like. Comes with a brain, which is a bit silly really, because now we know what he does with brains. It's alright. It's alright. And he comes with another hand. Now this is from where he throws some glass, well, uses telekinesis to throw some glass at Peter and kills him for a little while. Now this has been getting really bad reviews as well. saying that it looks awful, and it doesn't look great because it comes out of his fingers, and it's, you know, you got some of the paint coming through there. And no, it doesn't look great, but it looks all right. At least they tried. They had a good idea, but it just didn't follow through. But I still like it. I still think it's a really nice figure. Sorry, that's the other accessory it comes with. Painting. I still think it's nice. The paint apps are good. There aren't really any problems with the paint apps themselves, and the detailing is quite nice. You know, even under here, I mean, this isn't meant to come off because it's like a little peg in there, but you can still lift the jacket up, and he's got his belt buckle, and there's a shirt. You can see the buttons. You probably won't be able to see it, but you can see the shirt buttons. So it is a really nice figure. I just don't think it's as good as some people were hoping for. I think maybe if NECA had done it, it would have been a little bit better, but they didn't. So this is what we got. But I think it's good enough. I would buy more if they made more, you know. So I think that's a good enough review. If I said I wouldn't buy any more, then that would mean it's rubbish. So I would buy them. Like I say, if you see them cheap enough, definitely go and pick them up. Yeah, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Don't expect them to be a Marvel Legends or Street Fighter, or even some of the new NECA stuff. They're not of that level. They're a little bit more toyish than collectibles, but still, I still think they're good. I'd still say to go get them. Again, any comments, welcome. Let me know what you think. Thank you very much. Goodbye.